Hello, everybody, and welcome to my Disney Store exclusive Sheriff Woody talking action figure review. So I just came back from watching Toy Story 4, and that was heartbreaking. But I did pass by the Disney Store and thought, why the heck not pick up a Woody figure? I've actually never owned one, which is actually surprising because he is my favorite character from the series. But I guess all the Buzz Lightyear toys always appeal to me because I have a lot of Buzz Lightyear merchandise. But yeah, I did buy the Disney Store exclusive one because the packaging automatically sold me on this figure over like the Walmart or Target ones, which aren't bad. I'll get to that later. But as you can tell, this is done in the Woody's Roundup theme from Toy Story 2, which is a cereal promotion commercial thing for Cowboy Crunchies. Just gorgeous packaging for a figure. Because, again, they didn't have to do this. They could have just put it in your typical Toy Story branded packaging, you know. But they didn't. They actually went the extra mile to do this. On the back, of course, the illusion kind of breaks. You got a picture of the actual figure, which is funny that he's like standing up. I know that you can't actually do that because he is a flimsy doll, which is accurate to the movie, so that shouldn't really bother you or me for that matter. You got him talking to Buzz, detects other characters nearby and activates phrases. I can't exactly show this off, but from what I heard, this is like where if you have another toy, for example, Buzz Lightyear, from this specific line, they do end up talking to each other or something like that. I can't really show that off right now because they sold out on Buzz Lightyears at my store, so we're gonna have to make do what we have, but I do promise that Buzz will be coming in pretty soon. You got other figures from the line, Bo Peep, which I'm kind of considering on getting. Maybe not as much as Jessie. I really do want Jessie, just to have like the three main trio. You got Forky over here, which I mean I don't know why you wouldn't just make your own Forky, but Disney's got to make money somehow, right, guys? What I do love about this packaging is that there is no Toy Story branding anywhere else on this thing except for the back, because like it's trying to give you like an authentic Woody's Roundup, like you're actually buying, like if you were Andy actually buying a Woody figure, which I mean I know is not really accurate to the lore, but you get the idea. As you can see, in the USA, he does go for $32.95, which is basically 33. So and plus tax, you're looking at around $35 to $38. Canada, he is $45.95. I don't know how this pricing works in Canada, so don't ask me. Yeah, so you got the Disney branding over here, but yeah. Gorgeous packaging, but I am not here to review the box now, am I? But I'm definitely keeping this. No way in hell am I throwing that away. Anyway, so here is the sheriff, the main man of Toy Story himself. Let me move that. Tom Hanks. I'm just kidding, Woody. And there is so much I want to say about this, but they're all repetitive because wow. For a about $30 figure, this is absolutely gorgeous. Maybe I'm just saying that just because I've never owned a Woody figure before, but I've always wanted something I've always been holding out on Toy Story stuff because I've always wanted them to be like as accurate to the movie as possible. And this is awesome. The fact that the vest is a separate piece, which I think can come off. Oh wait, it is attached to the pull string right here, so you can't really take it off. But the point is, it is a separate piece. You can like move this around. The sheriff star is a separate plastic thing. Plastic star, obviously. It does say sheriff, and that is awesome. Separate buttons. This whole bandana, I think you call it, or I'm pretty sure that's the thing you wear on your head, but handkerchief? Please tell me in the comments what this is. This red scarf thing. I know it's not a scarf. This is also a different piece, which is really nice. The collars is sticking out, and like, you don't understand, with other Woody figures, some of this stuff is like just printed on there, and it's not like separate. It's not, they're not different pieces. Of course, that is to cut costs and save money, but yeah. This does kind of hide the Disney and Pixar branding on it, so let's just pretend that's not there. So yeah. Another awesome detail is the belt buckle. This, I love how they gave this like a bronze color to it, as opposed to this just plain brown. I like how they didn't just paint the whole thing with the same color. The holster is painted with the red jewel in it, with the yellow, the gold around it. The material for the jeans actually does feel like jeans. I mean, I don't really know what it's made out of, but this is awesome material. You got the cactus detailing on the boots, the golden spurs, that other plant thing. So yeah, just like the amount of detail that you're getting for a toy. Like, what I'm saying is, the signature collection one, which is about $90, which is insane. I get that's a collection piece, but that is insane for a Woody figure. That thanks Target, but that one is very movie accurate, and I cannot dispute that. But for me, this is a perfect substitute, and it should be a perfect substitute for you. So yeah, this is awesome. For like literally a third of the price, this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. His hands can rotate. I'm pretty sure they do a 360, but I kind of don't want to like touch that because it might break him. His head does, I'm pretty sure it does a twist. I don't, but maybe that just might be for the Target or Walmart exclusive one, which I do know has that. This one, I don't really want to test it out, like I said, because I don't want to break. This is the only Woody figure I have, and I'm probably ever going to have, until I get my hands on the Signature Collection one. I'm saving up, Disney. So yeah. The head sculpt is really nice. Those eyes will not stare into your soul. That's really creepy. I guess some nitpick that some people might have is that it doesn't have the toy mode accuracy in the movie. His mouth is supposed to be closed, but even the Signature Collection one doesn't even get that right, so I don't really care. As long as he's smiling, it's all good. So here is the hat. Hold on, Woody. This is made out of hard rubber, so it is kind of bendy. The detailing on this is really nice. You can see the little ring thing, and the molded in strings, like someone sewed this hat together. The Walmart one, I don't believe has this. It might be the same exact color as this normal brown, which they do try to differentiate with this, so I do find that really nice. Obviously, the Signature Collection one is way more accurate. I do believe they colored this a really dark brown, which is, like I said, more accurate to the movie. But for the price, this is awesome. Nice glossy hairpiece, beautiful, beautiful. I kind of want to recreate that scene from Toy Story 2 with the old guy, like, cleans up Woody. I've always wanted to do that. So yeah, you can just like push the hat back on, put it at an angle so it doesn't cover his eyebrows. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful detailing on this. Oh, and also it does say Bonnie. Oops, that's the other way around. It does say Bonnie on this, which I know some people might be disappointed because it doesn't say Andy. But remember, this is a Toy Story 4 toy. So they are trying to promote the movie, and this is screen accurate. All right, this does have. They do show. Excuse me. This does. They do show this in the movie, so can't really complain that much. The only real gripe I have with this is the voice lines, not the actual mechanic. This is perfectly fine, absolutely awesome, and not the voice quality either. It's just the voice lines, because the voice lines, like from the movie, are reach for the sky. There's a snake in my boot. I like to join your posse, but I want to play a little song, etc., etc. These are Toy Story 4 only lines, which is really disappointing because I kind of wanted a more versatile Woody, but that's totally fine. Whatever. I mean, as you can tell, these are Toy Story 4 lines.
Hang on, little guy! Gotcha! Everyone, this is Forky. Trash? No, you're not going to the trash. Yeah, okay, all right, okay, that is enough. What? No, you can't go. Forky! I gotta get Forky. What are you doing out here? Oh, no, we can't stay. Okay, gotta get back. How do I get back? Operation Pull Toy.
So yeah, these are all Toy Story 4 lines. Mostly of these lines are directed towards Forky and Bo Peep, I believe. So yeah, and maybe some with Gabby, but it's kind of, yeah. I mean, that kind of bothers me because I really was hoping for that reach for the sky kind of thing, but this is not a deal breaker. It's not like I'm gonna be going around with this and saying like reach for the sky and all that kind of stuff. It's not a deal breaker, I should say. Obviously, I could just buy the Signature Collection one and get 100% movie accuracy, but I am not paying $90 for that. That is way too expensive. I don't have that kind of money. Not yet, at least. But yeah, this is a awesome figure. I honestly don't know what else to say about it. The tags kind of stick me out. You can either cut this or kind of like hide it under the vest. Which I usually do. So yeah, do I recommend picking up this guy? Yes, absolutely. He is, like I said, about $33 in the US, which is a bit pricey, I should say, for a Woody toy, but it is Disney. They overprice everything all the time. But absolutely beautiful representation of Woody. And I don't mind spending a little bit more money compared to the Walmart and Target ones, just to have a bit more movie accuracy. So, yeah, I really do not know what else to say about this. This is a perfect, almost perfect toy, and a very perfect substitute for the Signature Collection one. If you do not have the money to buy that one. So yeah, I am still like traumatized from watching the movie, so this is really special to me. This is honestly a really special thing for me. So, I grew up with Toy Story. I was born in the 2000s, I know Toy Story came out in 1995, but I grew up with this series, and to see it end and was just really special to me, and finally have a Woody figure is like just nostalgia. So yeah, like I said, I'll pick this guy up if you have the chance. Go to your local Disney store and pick this guy up. All right, no questions asked. Of course, if you do have the money for the Signature Collection, buy that one. But yeah. I will tell you though is that, like I said, the Buzz Lightyear at my stores got sold out except for the deluxe edition, which I don't really want. I don't want to pay $20 more for that. I just want a $30 Buzz Lightyear toy just like this one. They did sell out really fast apparently. So if you see Buzz Lightyear and you can only get one at first, get Buzz Lightyear first. Don't neglect Woody, because Woody is equally as awesome as Buzz. But Buzz's popularity is going to outshine this guy no matter what. So Buzz is always going to sell out really, really fast. So get him first, okay? I should be coming in with a Buzz Lightyear toy within the next week. And I can't wait to have these two side by side and actually interact with each other. I don't know how that actually works yet, but I will be sure to keep you posted on that. So this is a goodbye for now, and to infinity and beyond. See you guys later.